The way that I run it and my clients run their programs is that there is lots of personal attention. So I don't think you can sell a pre-recorded everything program for, a really like high-end price. So let's say 15K plus. Like, people do come for that individualized, personalized, customized experience. That is what high ticket is.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, how can you build that into your high ticket program without it costing you all your time? So I used to have a VIP version in my academy where people would get one-on-ones. Well, I did that like 1 or 2 rounds, and then it was like, oh my gosh, this is killing me. This is awful. This is, I was like constantly on call. So what I've done is I have 2 cohorts right now that are starting to pods. And the one I meet with every Wednesday afternoon for like 2.5 hours. The one is on Thursday for 2.5 hours. And so there's lots of times, like time for hot seats and Q&A and going deep, and still having that beautiful element of working in a group, which is just different, right? Like you're seeing other people go through the transformation, and it's very inspiring, which is why I really believe in running programs like that. And then there is the actual curriculum, but I also have inserted like an ask thread, for example, every week. So instead of just having everybody just throw their questions in the group, I really help them think deeply about what their core question is and what they need to focus on. And they can ask me a question, and me and my team would come in, and we really spend like basically Thursday and Friday to answer all the questions, have discussions, really go deep, so that we're really focused not on how quickly can we get out of being facilitating this program and just cutting corners. We're really there getting to know everyone. We have also like a vision document where everybody keeps tweaking what it is that they desire, what they want to call in. So there's this constant checking in, constant opportunity to ask questions. And this creates almost like an unstoppable momentum, like all these conversations, all these check-ins that make the result like nearly guaranteed, right? That's what people pay for.
Yeah. I do think that's similar to my group coaching and masterminds.
Yeah.
And I think the key is here that you need to have still the ideal client. Now that's where people kind of get stuck as well. Like, okay, they start to design this awesome experience. And I do agree with you that you cannot this is not a scalable thing, not endlessly. Like you can scale it. You can scale it with coaches, but not endlessly. There is a limit. There's a limit because you still want to be involved yourself. And even if you hire coaches, there is still a limit in how big you can grow these high-end programs.
Yeah, I would say probably I would say $1.5 million to 2 million would be my guess. And then you really need to shift into like also having lower end options. And
yeah.